everyone, Namaste. A very good evening to all of you. So, why am I here today? Why this live session? For what topic? That is on a off day. I have never come live on Tuesday. So basically today, like last entire week, I have received too many complaints from parents that now suddenly schools have started to decided to take exams and the cases are increasing. The pandemic is not over yet. It is again taking a hike. What will happen? What will happen to the career of our kids? They are not studying at home. What is to be done? Online studies is just distracting them. They are using gadgets. Indian education is not used to online studies. They play video games, blah blah blah, what not. All negations about kids I have heard last week. So I said this is something that I need to talk on, because this is like they will miss 1 year of their career, 1 year of their education. Yes, it's difficult to study online. It's not even easy for a child to sit and study in front of camera the entire day. So for that, how to manage the screen time, how can you talk to your kids, how can you manage your kids regarding that. Today I have decided to come live along with Mrs. Tejal Sangvi. So before we invite her, I would like to give a short introduction about her. Tejal Sangvi is an MA in clinical psychology. She has worked, she is a clinical psychologist from Mumbai who has worked with Mankikar Hospital in Pune to deal with the abnormalities of the kids. She has also worked as a school counselor at DY Patil School in Pune to guide teachers, parents, and conduct remedial therapy for students. Besides this, she has also conducted seminars to spread awareness about safety and security of teenagers, meaning of psychology and its therapy, and dealing with different psychological issues. She has also been associated as a school counselor in Rishikul Vidyalaya in Ghatkopar, Mumbai. Now currently she is working as a freelancer since this pandemic. She is taking online as well as offline counseling at present. So, and she is has recently started using these platforms. She has started speaking up on Instagram, Facebook, everywhere, and she's also trying to reach people. How can their kids manage the screen timing, and how can they be controlled, and what is the right way to talk to kids. So let's have a word with her over here. Yeah, and yes, let's just invite her. Yeah. Here, wait 1 minute. Here she is. Yeah, 1 minute. I just sent the request. If she's here, she'll have to accept it. Yeah.
Hi Farida,
Hi, Tejal. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I am all well, all good. Yeah, so just I gave your introduction, and yeah, I hope it was on point.
As a teacher, you are doing really good job.
Thank
I'm
you.
really and I feel really proud of you that my
Thank you.
kid is under you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Means a lot. Yeah, so I was just speaking that why did we plan to come online and speak on this topic? Because the cases are increasing. We don't know when the school will be reopening. Kids are not taking online studies seriously, because I feel like Indian education is not that techno friendly. It is now developing, and kids are misusing it. So what can be done? We cannot shout at a child all the time. So what can be done? How can we, make explain them? So that is what I introduced. So shall we begin?
Yes,
Yeah, so
sure.
let's come directly to the point. My very first question: how to manage screen timing of children?
I tell you something. As we are
Yeah,
we are trying to get adjusted with the current scenario, current situation. Even we are facing many challenges. In the same way, our kids are facing same thing, right?
agree. Yeah,
I had given thought about it. Okay, we have to leave our school. We were not able to meet our friends. So it is a big
yeah,
challenge in life. So it is really necessary that we will encourage our children for the same. We encourage our children as they are every day they are facing school, they are managing their school online, which is really tough
Yeah.
job.
And we can understand, we can be understood, but kids know, and you cannot shout at them or you cannot force them to do something. They are also in this situation. Yeah.
So we can't shout them. When it comes to manage screen time, there are few important things which should be taken care of. First thing, what is the content they are watching every day? Okay, whether it is really related to some aggression, whether there is any connection between what is going on, maybe it is related to some YouTube video. So is there
Yeah.
any connection between videos? Is it something significant they are showing? And third thing, how long they are seeing same video, right?
Agree.
Sometimes it mean parents are busy in their work and children are watching TV programs or they are watching something on mobile and
Yeah.
laptop. Parents forget it easily and they are going
Agree.
on and on for 1 hour, 2 hours.
Yeah.
Then
And
it is
then the irony is the parents only blame the kids, okay? કેટલું બધું જોઈ લીધું અરે but you don't, you are busy with your work, it's work from home, understood, but I think that barrier should be set from the beginning, and then all of a sudden you cannot expect a child to change. Nobody can change suddenly.
so definitely, when as a parent, it is our responsibility. As a
Yeah.
parent, it's my responsibility that I have that much watch on my kid, what he is seeing. Okay, he's playing PUBG or Granny, I will shout at him, and the
Yeah.
next moment I will watch some aggressive program or any melodrama on TV. So I think it is not worthful. They are not going to listen to you. Okay,
Yeah.
if you are watching some aggressive movie or any violent program or maybe any news content which shows कैसे बॉम्ब का धमाका हुआ पाकिस्तान ने क्या किया, see, watching news is important but it doesn't mean you will spend hours and hours on the same issue,
Destructive. Yeah.
so it is not worthwhile. First you
Agreed.
have transparent and clear when it comes to gadget. If
True.
you are clear that you are using your gadget for your professional purpose, if you are using for chatting, it is for a short period of time, then definitely they will follow.
Yeah.
But
Agreed.
not following anything and you are just imposing on them. Online school is
Yeah.
also imposed upon them. It is not their choice,
Yeah.
right?
Agreed. Yeah,
If
so
you
they, just because they think that they would do something productive, they have planned to do online school and online exams, but nothing is going here. Even if it's going, it's like they are doing it for the sake of doing it.
yes, as a teacher, many things you are observing on a day-to-day basis.
Yeah,
Sometimes children are busy in their own dream world. Okay,
yeah, agreed, totally.
they got chance to look here and there.
Yeah,
They
I will tell you what happened in, yeah, in school they look outside the school windows. I'm like, harsh, at least in school from like whatever we are studying from home, they won't watch outside. At least they have parents to have a look after. But then over here, they start seeing outside the room window. I'm like, जहाँ थे वहाँ पे ही है हम लोग. There is no change. But here the focus level has decreased. It's on a negative side.
there are many children whose gross motor skills are developed enough and they love to use their gross motor skill while learning something.
Yeah,
Sometimes they are facing many issues. They don't want to sit at one place because in the
agreed.
school they can get up in between, they can play during PT period. Over here, no physical activity, just sit at one place.
Yeah,
Children who
true.
are learning with help of their visual skill and auditory skill, they are quite manageable.
Agreed.
But it's really tough job for the children who are using their gross motor skills. Okay, so
Agreed.
it is time for them.
True. And one more thing I always keep on mentioning, okay? Kids, like parents and family are the first teachers of a child. So whatever they observe at home, they learn. So all of a sudden, when a child is 8 years old, mother cannot give a tight slap कि ये गाली कहाँ से सीख के आया, ये habit कहाँ से आया तुम में. Okay, so even if they're using excess phone, you have to see what is the time the parent is using phone. For what time and for what purpose is the parent using the laptop or the phone? And there was a child in my class who said, "Teacher, do you watch Anupama serial?" I'm like, "Is it made for you?" So you have to take care. Parents have to be careful. It's not just a child, it's a child. I will always quote it that way.
There are many things that parents supposed to, take precaution of it. Okay,
Yeah,
if they are watching some melodrama, okay, or at home they have always that culture. In our religion, in our culture, we are teaching our children we are not killing anyone. We are
yeah,
just care of small insect, and
yeah.
children are free. They are just giving them gadget and they are playing PUBG or Granny or any game
Which
related to their
aggressive.
children.
Yeah, it makes them aggressive. I felt that in my class.
So is it worthful? I mean, are you going to take same culture in the future? They will learn. They learn how to use aggression to meet others. Okay, they
Agreed, agreed.
patience very easily. Okay,
Very true.
and they will not learn their virtues and values easily. And
Very true.
second,
Yeah.
whenever child is coming with the complaint, you need to take care of it, that you are going to give your ears, you are going to listen their feelings. Okay, you are
Yeah.
going to give them enough time and space so they can express themselves very well. It is very
Yeah,
important.
true.
We are not going to root cause of problem and we just start yelling and blaming them for everything. It is not
Yeah,
going to
that
work.
should not be done. Yeah. So
After some
personal habits of parents and their aggression level should be controlled and they cannot throw it directly on the child. It affects them even more. Yeah.
And as a parent, it is your responsibility to observe your child, and you should know what your child likes, what he loves to do on everyday basis. If you aware
Exactly.
child, I think definitely you can manage screen time of your child very well.
Yeah, true. So observation, play time with your child is necessary, which will, I think, directly reduce the screen timing that your child is having. Yeah, so we can control their screen time. It's easily in the hands of the parents. But what if they can't, because parents are also working? We cannot blame them. Okay, they have other responsibilities to look after. So at least we can make them aware about the what are the major issues that are arising due to over and excess screen time. So can you just highlight some of the issues?
Before I will go to issues, first sentence you had told about the working parents. Okay,
Yeah,
to discuss about that first. There are
yeah,
many
sure.
parents working. Okay, when you are working, even you have fixed schedule. Okay, every day you have some schedule and that you supposed to follow.
Yeah,
Right? When you have really good and strong rapport with your child, what you supposed to do? You have to just sit with your child and decide with your child, give him that priority and that right to speak in front of you what they love to do. don't
agree.
don't force them to do things which they don't like. Okay,
Yeah,
but you have to schedule everyday basis. When you are scheduling everyday basis or you have scheduled for a 1 week, what are the different activities they love to do other than extracurriculum and homework, what they will do during that period of time, whether they are using their physical energy properly or not. All these questions are really important.
true.
Sometimes they are not using their physical energy properly, so parents have complained, my child is not sleeping on time. अरे बाबा कैसे
Yeah,
सोएगा पे? आपके
great.
उसमें आपके जो आपका स्केड्यूल है पूरा दिन उसमें वो घर पे ही बैठा रहता है, खेलना तो बाहर है ही नहीं, तो वो कैसे होगा? सो यू हैव
Agree.
टू
And yeah, so
सेकंड थिंग.
it's like, yeah, the parents have to mold themselves like a child, for a child and like a child. And a child is just a nanamuna jam that you have got to the world. You cannot expect the child to be molded like you. Okay, it's a child. I at times I feel that only I am this over concerned for kids, or am I wrong that I am making them a spoiled brat? But I think that is why I'm speaking and learning about it to bring change in our system.
Right. And when it comes to different issues, nowadays many issues are arising. Even at the ninth and 10th standard, children are losing their interest for study.
Yeah.
Okay. Got several cases of children who are losing their interest at 10th standard. Same child used to score really well in 8th standard and 9th standard when it was not no online school. It was a regular school. And
Yeah.
another thing, children are getting fed up with easily. They are losing their patience. Okay. They don't have that much patience. They don't want to write a paper as they have to type everything. So things are very easy for them. They don't want to get interact with others. If they want to get interact, they want to play games online with their friends.
Friends, yeah.
If they want to meet their friends, they just want to do chit chat.
Yeah. And
Now they
now
are
it's a
getting,
trend. Yeah, they meet, but they are on cell phones. This is the
yes,
new trend. This is the new
yes,
trend.
they
Yeah.
are getting opportunity to play on ground, but they don't want to use their physical energy. They want to be more passive. They just want to use more gadget, and in a way, they
Yeah.
are losing their optimism and their positivism also.
Yeah.
And
I agree
become
with you totally.
they become mobile addict. They become gadget addict. So addiction
Agree.
towards gadget is increasing day by day, which is really big and tough question we are facing.
Yeah, and it's we cannot even blame totally social media because certain things are necessary to be shown. But that limit that is to be set for a child, that limit is to be set by parents. Initially, you don't set, and all of a sudden you set is wrong. Always a
Yes.
certain limit is necessary to be set, which is not like a pressurizing limit, and which is not also like a easy go let go attitude kind of a thing. I feel that way. So it will the child will be friendly as well as they will have respect for you. Or else being completely friendly is also wrong with a child.
Right, right. So it is not over permissiveness. It is should not be over controlling. You don't have
Yeah,
to be authoritarian parent. At the same time, when you are limiting everything, limiting their gadget time, you have to give something at the same time.
yeah,
जैसे आप चॉकलेट ले लेते हो तो उसका कुछ ना कुछ अल्टरनेटिव आपके पास होना जरूरी है. ओके.
agreed.
Basically, you have to motivate your child how they can spend time with you, how they can play different kinds of games. You have
Yeah,
to keep blocks handy if they are really interested in that. Many children, they really love to play with the blocks. Whenever they are
yeah.
free, love to play with the blocks.
Even that
So if
mechanic game, they can make car out of it and truck out of it. Yeah,
Meccano,
yeah,
Lego, there are very easy and easily available blocks in the market which should be accessible. Okay, so if it is in front of child, maybe it is a messy at home, but at least they will start playing with it. Okay,
yeah.
सामने तो वो देखेगा and he will start playing it. Okay,
Agreed.
even you can use different kinds of books also. If
Agreed.
you start the hardbound and colorful books and you have just kept it on the shelf, then definitely they will try, and first time they will try to see the pictures. Okay.
Yeah,
And try to figure out, they will try to ask you questions. Okay, so in that way you are challenging their inquisitiveness, their curiosity.
yeah.
You will try to develop their thinking process. Okay,
Agreed.
or disrupting their thinking process or damaging their thinking process in front of gadgets. These are the different sources that you can use it easily. And
Yeah.
sometimes you can ask your child, you should have group of children, and each child will take a lead at a time and they will teach each other something. Okay.
That is what I was about to say. That parents these days say कि नाना games I have seen parents being a teacher in school. नाना games वो मोंगी आवे वो share नहीं करवानी टूटी जाए तो अरे you should make a group. Each one will have 3 different games. You have to shuffle the games just the way we used to do with our books, okay, novels and all when we were kids in school. So that is how they can come across different games, they can develop together, and they won't be attracted towards technological things, laptop and computers. This is what I feel. Because, and there is also one more thing, the more you have, the kids get bored of it. They don't value. Yeah. So better each kid 3 games, meet once or twice a week, play, explore new games, and you can do it. Because I had interviewed a person who used to deal with games. So that
Okay.
person used to have sensory games, okay? She makes and she sells it all over India. So even with a box in pandemic, how you can make that box at home and you can develop the sensory skills in 2-year-old child. It was such a beautiful game. Many mom bloggers also on Instagram order it from her. So the
Wow.
page name is Brainbox Games. It's beautiful. Like there was no such creativity during our times. Your time, after my time. So now I'm so jealous of it. But now when kids they don't want to do all of these things.
And one more thing, when kids are playing with each other, we can ask them to take a lead. Like
Yeah.
suppose one kid he knows very well how to draw something, so he can teach others.
Yeah.
Another kid he is expert enough in craft, so he can teach something related to craft. Third child who is
Yeah.
really good in dance, so he can do the same. And in the same way, parent should be a learner. Okay, from your
Yeah.
child you learn many things. Many times you don't know how
100%.
to budget wisely. Sometimes you don't know how to use different app on gadget, so your child can teach you very well. So when you are a learner, they will motivate to teach you something, okay, and they will try to listen to you. You will build up really good rapport with your child. So it is also one of the way in entire day you can spend time with your child. Sometimes you can learn Rubik cubes, sometimes you can just dance, and you can laugh with your child. And these are the easy and very simple things that we can learn from our children.
Yeah, but still in Indian society, we have that stereotypical thing, okay? Mama is working, mama is not free, you cannot be this open with your kids. So I think that thing will take time to change. But as a parent, I would like to say to you all, as being parents, you people are very lucky because as teacher, I get only 6 hours and then I regret after going home. And in those 6 hours also, I get to learn so many beautiful things and my nature has changed. Emotionally, I have evolved and it's like it's a bliss that I'm a teacher. Okay, it is very lucky for me to become a teacher. The way they pamper me and all. You parents, you have chance to. You have got this gift, natural gift. So why not?
So when we try to come out from our frustration and we try to see a beautiful life, our child, definitely we will be more happy, and we will just take that energy, that positive aura from our child.
True.
So be more happy.
Yeah, and all those parents who are tired, workaholic parents, and at home they don't respond to your kids well because you are tired and you put your office frustration on your kids, it's absolutely wrong. Get the difference between your professional and personal life first. This is what I would like to suggest because we all are working for kids here.
And very important thing, in your entire day-to-day life schedule, in 7 days there will be some time you can spend with your family. Okay,
Yeah,
if you are not happy with your work, if you are really tired with your work, then there is a big question mark with your work, whether you are satisfied with your work or not, or you are just
true.
doing for sake of money. Because many parents, they have that helplessness, that we are doing for a money.
Agreed.
So we should have to think about it, and we have to give some time to our child, and we have to see that how happily our child is managing his day. If one day is managing, second day is not managing, we don't have to curse. We have to
Yeah.
appreciate. Last day or day before yesterday you had managed your day really well. I really feel better. It is I need to pat yourself. I need to learn something from you.
Yeah,
So
and
it
I'll
is.
give you one example. Yeah, you must be cooking daily. Daily, if daily I ask you to cook dal bhat shak rotli, you will be like, no, yaar. One day even I need a break. Then how will you feel when your mother-in-law and when your husband will shout at you daily? Every day I do. One day I have not done. What you are shouting at me? Same way it's your child. One day even child can be bored to not to solve sums. One day your child can be bored not to study. But if that happens for a month, then you are supposed to complain and take the child towards for a to a teacher or a psychologist, whatever. But for one day or 1 week, you are not supposed to shout, I feel.
So change is necessary for each and everyone. We
Yeah,
are not
110%.
we are not living in a same way every day. So change is always better.
Agree. So you very nicely have put up that how to manage screen time and what are the alternatives for it. But during school breaks and those 10 to 15 minutes break that kids get, what should a child do?
See, there are different kinds of games in which you can use maximum number of your muscles. Okay. Maybe you can play with the ball. Okay.
Yeah,
Maybe play with the spongy ball. Maybe you can kick the ball. Maybe you can do skipping. Okay.
yeah,
Sometimes you can play with the yo-yo. Sometimes there are small games which we can many times we are taking out from the fair. Okay. And
yeah.
children play with it, but you need to keep it handy. Children will not recall it.
That should
Okay,
be next to the child.
to my child that you need to play this, you need to use your wave board or you need to use your skates. Okay, and frequently they have to wash their eyes. It is really important. It
Yeah,
is one of the complaints. Children are they are feeling burn in their eyes. Okay, they feel very sleepy. Sometimes their face uh, problem of redness, and they also sorry. And
yeah.
nowadays getting glasses very easily.
Easy. Yeah.
These are the problems children are developing. So they have to put water again and again. They have to use water again and again.
True. So kids will be lazy about it, but parents have to give their major tyag contribution for it. They have to keep toys when it's recess time, not during lectures because they'll be distracted. They have to make them wash their eyes, pani pee, make them have their water. So this is what you parents cannot be lazy and bored. If they are lazy and bored, then they cannot be parents, a proper one.
Working parents, don't worry. You feel it is not for a working parent. Okay.
Yeah,
If you are working parents, you can motivate your child. Today,
yeah,
between the break, you can pick up the few of the things to play with. And if you have played with it, you will get encouragement or you will get some kind of surprise from my side. That can be
yeah.
you are playing things with your child, or you are taking your child for a round, or you are just walking during night time and ask him to ride a bicycle. It can be age appropriate. Okay, it
Yeah,
can be very one child to another. So if you are
agree.
walking, you don't have to worry. You have to trust your child. You
Yeah,
don't
and you
have
have
to
to
be.
encourage. Yeah, and not even if a parent is working, they don't have to keep on calling to the child. Kariyu? Yeah, kitna hua? Arey, they are responsible. Always, I feel you have to make your child independent. Learn to trust them, and they will do it. But if you will do it for them, they will be dependent for life. They are going to depend on you, and they won't understand their responsibilities.
Sometimes as adult has mood swings, even child has mood swings. Sometimes from child to teenage they have lot of changes. So
Yeah,
definitely
hormonal changes.
those kind of changes, but don't worry. If you trust, if you have really good rapport, and if you feel that you are spending really good time with your child, you are loving your child and you are showing that in your action, if you are responsible enough, definitely they will try to imitate you.
Surely, definitely. So that is what parents and family are first teachers of students. If parents are speaking such language, same language would be grabbed by the child. If the parents are using too much of phone, child is definitely going to learn to do so. So I think with a child, the parents have to mold, not they have to expect a child to be molded. So that is what I had quoted. But and the point that you highlighted that they are everyone has mood swings, the mood changes and stuff. So how to deal with the child's crankiness, especially the crankiness that would now come when they will know that the cases are now increasing. What if? I'm not sure. I've not got any such news. But what if schools still won't be opening in June or something? So how to deal with crankiness of a child?
See, Parita, one thing is very clear, how we are. facing current problem, how we are taking it. Okay.
Yeah.
Currently, each and everyone is facing some or the other problem. Some people have lot of work to do. Some people doesn't have. Some people don't have any work to do. Okay. At the same point of time, your child is continuously observing you.
Yeah.
If you are taking everything gracefully, if you are handling your problems gracefully, if you are solution oriented, not a problem oriented. I have seen many people, they will crib a lot on their problem.
Yeah.
If you are solution oriented, definitely your child will try to find out for himself or herself.
Agreed.
Still, they are cranky. Just check their entire day. In that day, what is missing? You can just sit with your child and you can figure out and you can ask them to come with the solutions. If they
Agreed.
are coming with the different kind of solutions, definitely their day become more worthful for them. Nowadays, children are sometimes they feel they are missing their friends, they are missing their school.
Cool.
Okay,
Yeah.
there are many different alternates to friends. Okay,
Yeah.
if they are playing with their friends, or if you are inviting friends at home to play different kinds of games, can be one of the options.
Yeah.
And it is a reality that always you have to put it in front of your child. Okay, what is
Yeah.
uh, what are the things in entire world children are facing, so definitely they will understand.
Sure. Yeah. They have to understand, and we have to be humble, and we have to be, presented that way to them that they don't get chance to be cranky. So again, that's the parents' contribution. And yeah, so besides being distracted, playing games and all, I have seen kids like in what fourth grade, third grade, they are coming on Instagram, going into bad stuffs. Okay, so is it acceptable? Okay, YouTube, they watch videos. Okay, that times they even have to watch because of online schooling educational videos. But I see Instagram, then Twitter, and when they are in third and fourth, okay, Instagram is something seventh, eighth, and according to the changing generation, I can still think of it. But fifth, sixth, like what is your say on it?
Parita, even I have one point. Twitter or Instagram is not even for 7th and 8th standard,
Okay, why do
because
you feel so?
they don't have that capacity to think about what is right and wrong. They
Yeah.
don't know who is the right person to follow, or whether they have to accept the friend request from Facebook from that person or not. Okay,
Yeah.
so always risky. Instagram, Facebook is not made for children. Okay, who are in 7, 8 standard or who are in 10 standard.
Because I
Okay,
thought, according to the fast changing generation, kids are mature these days. But what if they're hiding it from their parents and doing it? Because usually every parent these days, when a child is in seven, gives cell phone because the parents are working or they have to go to classes. So what about that?
I ask you something. 10 years before or 15 years before, when children were going to tuition or classes, they were really unsafe. They don't have
No,
any. They did not have
we
any
they
phone.
our parents had trust and they were secure about us. But
And
why there is insecurity?
what they used to do when they did not have any phone?
Straight away leave from classes, 10-15 minutes with friends and home.
Yes, and what they used to do whenever they were in some emergency, they used to ask someone else, or they used to
Yeah,
use of others. Okay,
yeah,
but not using mobiles.
yeah.
Okay, why we are using Twitter or Instagram? Somehow it is maybe we want to do something, some publicity, or maybe we want to do some. It is related to professional work, or maybe it is related to business work. Are you or me, we are sitting in front of Instagram or Twitter for hours and hours? Are you getting that much of
Yeah.
time?
No, definitely not.
So as an adult, even we are using it for a purpose. There is some purpose, there is motive behind it. Children don't
Yeah.
have any motive. They don't understand what is it.
And that is how they go into false things and they get attracted to, that's their age to get attracted to false things. So I think that's why few restrictions are necessary.
And when it comes to YouTube, sometimes even parents only encourage.
Be a
Okay,
blogger because I think शोशा का जमाना है, but parents are also in this शोशा thing, but life is not that. Life is different.
so when you encourage your child, they get publicity very easily. They get lot of attention easily. Okay, it is very easy way to get a publicity. But in long run, when things are turned around and they are not able to accept their defeat, they can slip into depression or other kind of psychological problems, and it is really alarming thing. Please,
Agree.
please, my humble request to each and everyone, don't encourage your child for Instagram or YouTube or Facebook.
True. And what about I see kids these days are so free with their parents, and I think there should be friendly relation, but at least parents should be aware what kids are ordering online, okay? So they will be like, Mama, I ordered this from your account, from your card. So what is your say on this? They are using GPay and whatever apps they are there. Yeah. So what is your say on this?
As I have told you, I have already mentioned, children are very smart. We can learn many things about app from children. Okay.
Yeah.
So basically, when it comes to Google Pay or Paytm or something related to Amazon, you have to see that pin code you have or password you have, it should
You
be
don't
secretive,
share. Yeah.
and for that you need to change your password again and again. It is
Yeah.
not a reason, as you are not trusting your child.
Yeah. But at least they
But
are till they are not 16, it should some 15, 16, till that time some privacy should be there, I feel.
there is a reason, as many cheaters, okay, they can cheat and they can fool children very well, they can cheat very well. Okay, so for that purpose, for your safety and security and for your easy transaction, it is always better you will change your password and pin code again and again.
Again and again, true. And beyond screen timing and everything that we have talked of, social media controlling and apps controlling, one message Dil ke you would like to give to parents who are listening or outside or whatever. One message, like whatever.
I have seen nowadays many parents, they will just keep their eye on आपने कितनी पढ़ाई की, आपका कितना हुआ है, पोर्शन कंप्लीट हुआ या नहीं, ये बहुत अच्छी टीचर है, वेल नोन टीचर है, ये क्लासेस अच्छे है, वहां पे डालना है. What they feel, if my child will take a degree, they will be they can be easily star. I agree
That
with
is,
you. They will just learn everything, they will get a good degree, they will get a good job. But I really tell you one thing, it is truth of life. If you want your child to be a sign in the sky, okay, it is very important that you will encourage their qualities, their virtues and their values. Okay,
yeah,
and now gadgets are killing those values, killing those virtues. Okay, so it is always better that you will encourage their friendliness, their leadership quality, their positivism,
yeah.
how they face different kinds of challenges. Okay, their
And
fighting.
exam just testing their knowledge and their remembering capacity, like remembrance capacity that they have done entire year. But that does not mean that they are not intelligent.
Yes,
Intelligence is different from the knowledge that is being tested. So I think kids should not be shouted at for getting less marks. We have to see where we are going wrong. And story reading, I feel, is must. Then news reading to kids is must to enhance their knowledge. Okay, and history, fine. In the way of story, you tell geography, that is a fact. In a way of story, you say make them read more books. Science concept is clear, fine. But रट्टा मार के एक चीज 10 बार करवाओ, पेपर में hundreds on hundred लाओ, then I think that is waste. That is not, the child is not at all intelligent, I feel, at in this process.
right. So basically, we have to motivate them for the small, small things, and we
Yeah,
need to show love in our behavior. We need to learn how we can solution oriented, as I have already mentioned. If we are solution oriented, we are planning our things very
yeah,
well, then definitely they will imitate easily. Okay. And if we are giving that much freedom that you have to spend 2 hours or 3 hours on gadgets and everything, then definitely gadget will kill their virtues and values and everything.
True, very true. But it was really a very informative and a nice session. That because screen time is one of the major problem, and listening to parents complain, I said I am not the right person. Let me find out someone right to talk on it, and I got you. And you really gave us all good alternative ideas and what how can they be controlled. And we discussed really amazing things beyond that, like making account on social media at what age is correct, what apps should be used by them. So I think it helps the parents out there, and a beautiful message that you gave to a parent, like all the parents out from your heart, that don't judge your kid from the marks or don't make them into, ratta file system. Don't mold them in that way. It was really amazing. Let's just hope. Even in chats, we were receiving great responses. Let's see how audience after being uploaded response. And yeah, it was really nice having you.
Thank you, Parita, for giving me opportunity to reach many parents. Okay, and it is really worthful for me also to meet many parents in this way because I want to create that awareness. So if we
Definitely.
are trying to create our society which is more responsible, there is only one of the way we can manage their gadget times wisely and we can explain them same thing very well.
Definitely. And guys, all those who are watching us, you can go to her Insta page. She has also spoken on the topic how to inculcate reading habits in child. So you can even go and have a look at it. And she is counseling online currently and even offline if you are nearby to her house and comfortable. So definitely do consult her. No issue is a small issue in a child, and it's okay to undergo a psychological issue. Like if you want to see change in yourself, stop thinking about the society कि मेरे में ये problem है. Problem है तो है. I am facing it and I am going to come over it. Come on, it's for your betterment. If anything such, she will always be there to help you, and in any way I can help you all, then better get you all can get to me as well. So really, thank you so much. And before ending, I would like to, yeah,
Thank you, Parita. Thanks a
yeah,
lot.
always welcome. And before ending, I would like to say, सोच एक नादान जिंदगी के लिए. Thank you.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Bye.
Bye. Yeah.